Hello, back again. Taking care of the water box, better known as the ice box.
What happened to the ice box?
So we had a leak on the inside in the U connection for the pressure side, which had been this one. So it wasn't welded on the inside, so we had to pull that out, re-weld it, damaged our pretty powder coat, and now we're going to reassemble this. We get the center part of the intercooler back on, then we can pressure test it, make sure we're all good again. So stick around, stay tuned.
Hopefully it'll be like 4 steps forward.
Right, yeah. So we're tired of going backwards, and you know, the biggest thing we got going on is we got to get the front seat in before Dave goes and tunes. So you know, that's the main thing right there. It's just progress, but we're looking pretty good. So today hopefully we're going to get to hear this thing breathe.
Rocky Mountain Race.
It's on for right now, but at any minute it'll be over. Canceled.
What in the world?
No seals, right? Oh, no. We're just going to set it on there for now. So,
Here, I can help you put it on there. I just wanted to make sure that they were lined up right.
Yeah, there's still a lot of fucking moisture in there.
Oh, the vacuum will blow all that off pretty fast. You have that backwards? Or is that right? Is it the wrong one?
no, it's the right one.
Okay. Wait, yeah.
Well,
Let's
looky
just put
there.
maybe 2 or 3 on it or whatever, and I'll hook the lines up thing.
Yeah, we might need to-
We're gonna have to put a C-clamp up here, Reggie, with the rivet. Get that Henderson wire out. Those 2 wires.
About to start stitch up.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh man. I think it's just too dead too. You got 13 volts. The computer will just do the shit. Ain't got no voltage. That's what's supposed to be 60. Well, it's breathing fire at least. Breathe that fire.
It's trying to breathe.
Guess we'll fire it up after lunch.
Few moments later.
It's alive!
A little bit more throaty than it used to be.
Yeah. She definitely has more balls.
Get her done.
Hey, but watch this. It's not reading RPM at all.
A little more throaty. Back with the man that's made it all happen.
We got her running.
So guess what that means?
That means we're on.
Rocky Mountain,
It's no longer over.
it's happening.
It's happening. Bet that for real.
And they tried to say it was your wiring fault.
Yeah, well, it was all my fault, you know. I mean, hey, when you're a low man on a totem pole around here, it's all your fault.
Well, so then, kind of walk us through the process of what happened
So,
earlier today, because we've been kind of showing stuff here and there.
okay, so
Got everything hooked
Got
up?
everything hooked up, and the first thing that happened, we're trying to start it. Sounds like it's running on 4 cylinders. Well, we had a lot of water in the oil, or a lot of water in the motor, and we also possibly had some E85 that had been sitting on the shelf too long, and possibly put some humidity. So we changed the plugs out, and we reprogrammed the signal generator for the crank sensor. The minute we put ignition to it or whatever, it smoked a coal. So the problem with that being is that we were supposed to run on 5-volt reference, and we were on 12-volt reference. So we had to go back in and repin the Holley. We got that figured out, got that done, got everything back together, put 2 sets of coils on it, all from orange juice.
Well, that'd be 8 coils.
Well, 2 sets of 4. So we got them off orange juice. We got them on here, and went ahead and just checked the voltage on everything before we fired it up, and
wanted to
everything
start.
tested out good, and put it on there, and it fired right up. Sounds pretty good. It's running a little bit rich. We don't have a tact signal inside, so it's possible we may have a problem with our crank sensor, or possibly the pin in the crank sensor, or the pin diagram in the crank sensor. But for the most part or whatever, it's running, it's breathing. That's like a big weight off our shoulders and all the work we put in, and it's looking pretty good. So right now, as it stands,
Rocky Mountain.
our tune date has been moved to Tuesday, so we're not under the gun anymore. We still got some trailer hitch things to do to this. Still got a few other minor things to do or whatever, but for the most part, the tune thing is going to be what it's all about. And as it stands right now, Rocky Mountain Race Week, we're on.
We're on.
We're on.